Scoreless with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Here comes the screen.
Here comes screen. Here comes screen.
James Harden fires for two. James Harden, 4 out of 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Clarkson with the basketball, up by 6. Count the basket at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Harden into the front court. He'll run the offense. And the basket good at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dallas with the possession. Clarkson to Colin Sexton. Trying to cash in. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Clarkson with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Westbrook to Harden. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
Russell Westbrook steps into it. The shot almost to Colin Sexton. Middleton gets it in the right corner. Marc Gasol. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Harden to Westbrook. James Harden gets a look, can't hit. To Middleton. And he finishes at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
And now Houston has the basketball to Harden. Runner here won't go. Clarkson with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. Goes to the left side. Middleton to Gasol. Rockets come up with it.
It's me, I got it.
A couple of cracks at the line now.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of
them. Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Clarkson. Short jumper won't fall. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Now it's Harden at the controls.
Watch that cutter, 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 cutter.
Has a look.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Harden shot, no good. Sexton to Clarkson. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Westbrook with the basketball. Trailing by 14. To Fareed. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Oh, Russell Westbrook. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Harden to Westbrook. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Tobias Harris. To Gasol. Down low. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that, whew.
To Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul. Desperation shot here from half court. The victory to the Mavericks. And they're moving on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Hayden Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks were solid in today's victory. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Dallas Mavericks. The Rockets didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Houston Rockets lost the battle for rebounds, and in turn, they ended up losing the game. You won't find too many people who are surprised when they hear that combination.
Player of the game.
Tobias Harris gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number